everyone, welcome back. I feel like I've been gone for the longest time ever. Like, so much has happened in like the last few months. It's crazy. Obviously the main thing, whole coronavirus, like it's crazy. I didn't actually think it'd get this far, and I was one of them people who were like yeah. Anyway, before I do get into the video, I want to point out a few things. Firstly, please ignore my nails. Like, if anyone knows me, you'll know I love a dark nail, but obviously with everything that's happened, they were growing out anyway, and they're so long basically, so I've had to paint over them, and this is why I don't do my own nails. So like, oh my god, they're just absolutely awful, so just please ignore me, but I couldn't not have my nails done. Also as well, despite everything what's going on with coronavirus, I actually moved out not that long ago, so I've been in the flat. How long have I been in here for now? About 3 weeks. So my couch was supposed to come last week, just before it went into lockdown, so I've got no couch, so this is why it's dead echoey. Normally I used to film in my old room behind my drawers, but my new bedroom now, it's just too small. It's not small, but it's just so tight, like it just wouldn't work. So now I'm in the living room just behind a blank wall, because none of my furniture came because of the whole lockdown. So it's just crazy. I'm just trying to like see the bright side of it. Like, I've got a little filming room which I've always wanted, but I've just got no backdrop, so I probably won't have a backdrop for a good few weeks, if not months, unless I try and figure something out. I've actually got, weirdly enough, a bar, like a little bar trolley, which I was going to put as my background, but I was like, do I? I don't even drink really, but I like the whole like Khloe Kardashian vibe. So yeah, so just ignore the background. It's just white, it's just basic. And yeah, and I've missed you all so much. I actually look back on my videos, and I hadn't filmed for 2 months, and it was just, a lot was going on really. But anyway, back to it. And I thought I would kick off with a March favourites, because I missed the February favourites, and there were so many favourites for like February and January that for February I didn't do them because everything was going on with like life and everything, so I've included them for March favourites. So March favourites quite a big one, I just thought, what better way than get stuck into it, March favourites. So hope you all enjoy it. It will be quite a long video, so get comfy and just keep watching. Okay, so let's just begin with makeup. I haven't worn makeup for so long. Like, the last time I wore makeup was probably Valentine's Day or Cheltenham. Yeah, I haven't worn makeup for a while. Just bringing me on to my next point. And the lovely Victoria Frame, they kindly sent me eyelashes. Now, they sent me eyelashes in January, and I completely forgot all about it, so I am so sorry. I do apologise. I'm finally getting around to it now, because I had semi-permanent lashes on as well, so I didn't think it'd be fair to put the eyelashes on top of the semis, because you don't really get to see the full effect when you've got semis on. So half of it was waiting for my semis to come off, and obviously now with the whole lockdown quarantine, I haven't been able to go and get them done. So I've actually got a set on today. They did send me 2 pairs. So we have got, so the brand is called Victoria Frame. I think they're a Spanish brand, but straight off I've got to say I am so impressed with the quality of the eyelashes and how easy they were putting on. Like, I struggle with eyelashes, hence why I do get semis. I put when I do my makeup, I do my lashes last, and it's the part of dread. I just cannot ever, especially first time lashes, what I knew never ever work for me. And you know what, these went on like literally so well. The first time, both of them went on, and I was like, oh, Steffi D, you're getting good. Okay, so these are here for the fame. They look like that. They're a little bit similar to Eldora H167, I would say. Gorgeous. And then the ones I've got on now, let me zoom you in. These are called Sunrise Vibes. This is called Sunrise Vibes. And you know what? I actually really like them. Also, I'm sorry if the lighting keeps changing. It's as I said now, it's the first time I've filmed in here as well, so it's echoey, the lights changing, everything. So yeah, back to the lashes. So when they first messaged me, they sent me a few to try, like asked me to pick a few styles I like, so I picked two styles I've just mentioned. And when I got them, I thought they were lovely. I just thought maybe I probably wouldn't be able to use them as day to day. I think they're more like nighttime, but then I put these on today and I think they're gorgeous. I think they're so fluffy and fab, and they're such a gorgeous, the mink lashes as well, absolutely gorgeous. This is what they look like, but then look at this. How cool is that? Like, 1 minute she's opening her eyes, then she's blinking. how fab. That's the little packaging. But yeah, so when I put them on before, as I say, I just dread eyelashes in general. And especially first time ones. Normally I like them when I've used them like 2 or 3 goes. They're a little bit worn and weird like that. And anyway, they're quite long, so cut them. And like they've got like a thick band, but they're literally in a U shape of your eye, which I personally like, because I just think it's easier rather than if they're more straight. So I literally what I do, I put a little bit of glue on them and then I just bend them, like manipulate them a little bit and put them on, and wow, that's the first time ever I've got 2 lashes on. Perfect, first time. So yeah, absolutely love them, and I can't wait to try these ones. I'm going to save these ones for a night out. God knows when that will be, but yeah. How cute. But yeah, I'll put all the info in the description bar where you can get them and everything, but really gorgeous lashes, and like so fluffy and completely real hair as well. When I was cutting them, I had to trim them and the hairs were everywhere because of how like natural and real the hair was. Yeah, so what I've also realised as well, obviously in the last few weeks we haven't really been able to go out much and whatever, so I haven't really had new skincare. So probably a good thing actually, I've had to learn to use the products I've got, because sometimes I feel like I can get a little bit overwhelmed with it all. Like I'll get a new product, try it, love it, and then try something else. So I don't really sometimes feel I don't get to try everything for a long time. So it's probably a good thing. So reusing some of my old products that I used to use and fell back in love with them. So these, none of them are really new products, but just products what I fell in love with towards in March and just in general. So let's start off with SPF, because we had gorgeous weather the last few days, and this is still my all-time favourite SPF. It's from La Roche-Posay, it's from the Antelios range, and it's the Factor 50 Plus for your face. And as I've said before, the main reason I like it is purely for the fact of it doesn't sting my eyes, and that's one thing I look for when I do look for an SPF, something that's going to work, but not only work, but also I don't want it to sting my eyes. And that's one of the first tests to do. I'm a little bit weird when I'm trying an SPF, and I'll put it all over my face. And if it goes into my eyes, I'll know, whereas this doesn't. And it's really affordable as well. I think they're about £12, but absolutely fab. And I think I found my SPF, my favourite SPF. Now I'm not in no rush to start trialing new SPFs. I just like this one. So yeah, this was definitely a fave. This has been a year fave. Hot Clot Cleanser, again, because I'm running out of cleanser, I haven't been able to go to like pick other cleansers up like Elemis or whatever, so I'm having to use, if I go to Aldi, I'll pick the liqueur. Oh my god, I just picked myself in the eye. So I'll pick the liqueur one up, which I forgot how much I loved it, because you all know I'm just obsessed with Elemis through and through, love it, the balm cleanser. I forgot how much I loved just a cream cleanser, and it's so nice. And as I say, it's the dupe for Lizelle, the Hot Clot Cleanser. This is a fraction of the price. This is £4, and I've used this since it came out. When did it come out? Did it come out in like maybe a year ago or so? And I always used to use Lizelle Hot Clot Cleanser, but now I just prefer this, and it's £4. Gorgeous, so love that. Then coming on to, I have to mention Marine Hyaluronics, absolutely obsessed. So also as well, I've got a confession to make. So with moving out, I just didn't stop taking care of my skin. I just took a step back. Like I don't know what came over me, and still some days I think I can't be bothered doing my skin. I will always do my skin up, but I mean when I say I can't be bothered doing my skin, to me it's just a basic cleanse, tone, moisturise, that's it. Not even using like Marine or anything like that. I'll obviously still clean my skin, but not thoroughly the way I used to, the way I'd have 25 steps with vitamin C, vitamin A, all this and everything like that basically. So I just took a step back. I was just like, I don't know what came over me. I don't, and still don't know anyway. So lately I've got back into my skin, and also with moving out, I eat so bad, like really bad. And I always said when I moved out as well, I'd learn how to cook, so I do need to learn how to cook. It's not even that though, sometimes I just cannot be bothered. Like even, I would rather throw a microwave meal in, that's me, but I am trying to be better. Hence my skin has gone so bad. Oh, I think I did poke myself anyway. Hence why my skin's gone really bad. So it got to me like the beginning of the week, and I was like, I need to do something about this. So I was like, that's it, taking back care of my skin again. And so far I'm so impressed with, like, even if it just makes me feel better in general. Like I was like, I'm so happy that I've got back using it again. So I've started using Marine again and love it day and night. And I think, why did I stop using it? Like, it's just a gorgeous hydrator, that great for hyaluronic acid and getting into your skin. But what I will say is, obviously, because we have different layers to our skin, and it takes hyaluronic acid 28 days a month to reach the next layer of the skin. So I'm hoping in a month's time my skin will be all, ooh, Steffi D's back. But yeah, so this was definitely a favourite. This will always be a favourite. So if you'd ever see it in a favourites video, it's always a favourite. Then coming on to, let's talk about this. Actually, this is a favourite. I got this back in January and never have mentioned it since, but behind the scenes I've been using it all the time and love it. And it's the Boots Own Hyaluronic Acid Moisturiser. Absolutely gorgeous product. So light, so affordable. I think it's also £5. It looks like this. And it just, oh, it's a gel moisturiser. I love it. I just love anything gel, and it just soaks in straight away. This was about £5. I did get, you might remember, I got the glycolic toner, which I am going to do a review about. Didn't rate it, if I am being honest. But this, I think it's lovely. Just for a £5, I leave it in my work bag as well. I used to leave it in my gym bag too for just putting it on of a day. Gorgeous product, and for £5, I just don't think you can go wrong. And if the size of it as well, it fits in your handbag. Well, it does, it fits in my Mary Poppins bag. But yeah, love that. Then let's talk about my all-time favourite body moisturiser, and I repurchased it yesterday in Home and Bargain. So it's from Dove and it's Cashmere Comfort. This is probably nearly an empty. And I repurchased it the other day because I was like, oh, it was on offer again in Home and Bargain for, I think it was £1.30. So yeah, love this. And I just love it when I get out the shower and I'm all nice fresh jammies on a little bit of this. So yeah, got more of that, and that's my fave. They're my faves, gorge. And then last 3 products is let's do my treatment, and then let's do my nighttime product. Then we'll do my nighttime product, which I'm loving. So these 2 treatments I've been loving, and again I think because obviously I haven't been putting as much effort into my skincare, I think as soon as you start using skincare, or as soon as you change something, you will see a difference because you've gone so long without doing it. So as soon as you change something, you're all going to see a difference. Obviously not miraculously if it's about wrinkles or whatever, but in terms of just taking care of your skin, I have found a difference. So I've been using Beauty Sleep by Alpha H. This is the retinol peel, power peel. Love this. Don't use these every night. I use them every, no, let's be honest, I use it like once, twice a week, if I am being completely honest. And don't obviously combine them as well because they are both 2 retinol products. This is from Indeed. This is Retinol Reface. Love this as well. I'd say I probably use this more. This, for some reason, I know for a fact I've not used it all, and there's nothing comes out. Really, so I need to try. I don't know if it's blocked or whatever, but I got this. This is how long ago I got this. I got this Black Friday, so that was November. It went down to like 35 on Beauty Bay. I think they're normally like 50, or went down to 30. Or, can't remember anyway. But yeah, that's from Alpha H. It's just a nice, gorgeous treatment of a night. So you would cleanse, tone, moisturise, do all your steps, then you will put this on last. You can add stuff over it, but if you do leave it on its own, it does become more intensive treatment. So if you're 16, you will not need this. If you're a young girl, I wouldn't recommend it. I'd say now that I've, guys, you need to point this out to you. Look at this. This keeps me up at night. Look at that. Sorry about this to interrupt, but look. That line on my head that one there. That never used to be that long, and I was saying to Ron the other day, I was like, what the hell's going on? And he was like, you're getting older. And so I was like, am I? So when I was like, pulled all my vitamin A's and that out of me drawers. I was like, this is not happening. But I think I've said it before, I do think I will eventually get Botox, and I think it'll be this year, because that really, do you know what, when I watch myself back when I'm editing, I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? Like, I notice it, and people are like, oh my god, you can't even notice it. And I'm like, but I notice it. So yeah, so I've been covering myself in this. No, I haven't really, but what I have just been doing is just putting like either one on like of a Sunday, then like a Wednesday. And this probably is my favourite out of the 2. This just makes your skin feel so smooth. It's just Both gorgeous products. That's more reasonably priced. That's about 25. This full price is about 50 now, I think. But just check out obviously Black Friday, whatever it may be. They sometimes do have offers. And now with obviously the whole lockdown, a lot of brands and companies are doing discounts as well. So check them out as well. But these two, gorgeous. But as I say, you're 16 or under 20 or even under 25, don't even go there. It's 25 upwards, I would say. But yeah, love those. And then lastly is a fabulous product. So I used to use this all the time. You will have seen it all over Instagram. And then it ran out. And my brother's girlfriend, when I was living back at my mum's, she said to me, have you tried this? And I was like, have I tried it? Love it. So this is from Clarins and it's Recharge. It's the most gorgeous moisturiser, most gorgeous sleep mask as well. And it just sinks into your skin. Like I went through a phase where I literally used this every day for about a couple of months, hence why it emptied. But it's just the most gorgeous sleep mask. I think it's £22 and I repurchased it again when I was in the airport. So glad I did because it is fabulous and it's probably my favourite product from the whole Caroline Hirons My Clarins range. It's just fabulous. Let me just quickly show you a little bit of it. It's actually very similar in terms of consistency to Boots. So this is Boots, and then this is Clarins. Oh, Clarins smells amazing. Boots has no smell, but very similar products. You can see I love gel-based products. I don't love thick moisturisers. I just don't like it. And I think that's it, yeah. That's it for my March favourites. I hope you've all enjoyed. As I say, sorry I've been MIA. I'm back at it. Also as well, just to let you know, as we're all working from home, this will be my backdrop, as I mentioned earlier, for the foreseeable. For this foreseeable, so bear with me, it will get better. I'm more bothered about the fact of the couch because I think if there was a couch in here, it'd absorb a little bit of the echoing. So that's the only thing that's really getting to me. But I've been on DFS online chat this morning, actually, funnily enough, and I don't even know why I did this to myself because I know what the answer's going to be. And I was just like, do you have any update, anything at all? And they were like, no, until lockdown restrictions loosen, no. Okay. So I was like, so at the minute I'm living on a bed sit and I'm working from home as well, but I do still have a normal 9 to 5, so I'm doing that in the living room. And then I get to like 5 o'clock and I'm like, what do I do now? Do I stand up in the living room or do I go and sit on my bed? So it's like I'm living in a bed sit, but I love it. I just love like the whole independency. I can do what I want. I love it, I really do. So every cloud's got a silver lining, remember. Hope you all enjoyed this video anyway. I am so glad to be back making videos for you all. Stay safe and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.